Okay, Westy here. If you've got a problem with your Ledger Live, with your phone app and your PC app, and they're not actually showing the same balances, you need to find out which currency or which one of your cryptos is not listed on one or the other. So if you've got one balance that's higher on, say, your phone, which was the issue I had, my PC app was saying it was synchronized up here, but it wasn't actually showing the same balance as my phone app. So it was very difficult for me to figure this out. It's just I get frustrated with this system because it just is very, very counterintuitive. So the first step is to find your accounts and basically go through, and figure out what they all are, blah 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 blah, and then see if there's any of them missing in your list on your PC compared to on your phone. Once you've found that, you'll understand why I'm telling you to make a note of this, because it could be anything, could be Ethereum, could be whatever, but the balance is different, less on your PC. So what you need to do is, which is completely counterintuitive, I would have thought you would go to settings, accounts, and there would be an option in here that says something like synchronize accounts or balance apps, balance app to PC or something like that. Just an option here that gives you that option, and then that takes you down that path to solve that problem. But no, it's hidden deep in the menus. So you basically, what you need to do is go to your accounts. I found this out the hard way. You need to have your Ledger, your Nano or your Nano X or X plugged into your, or S Plus plugged into your PC. Make sure you got the latest updates. See, this is synchronizing, and it should stay. It was actually synchronized before. I don't know if it's having a hissy fit right now, but we'll wait for it to do that. Yep, there it goes. It's ticked. So what you can do is find out. Usually with this here on your portfolio, it'll actually tell you a banner up here if you need to update your software. So you can make that sure that's updated. Same thing with your phone, it will come up with a banner saying that you need to update. And same thing when you plug in your Ledger, it'll tell you that you need to update. So you make sure all three of those items are updated, because they fix all the bugs. And sometimes they'll implement the software upgrades to basically make our lives easier, like the suggestion I'm making there. Go into settings, put an option here that in accounts that says synchronizing issues, and then you can go through options of PC to or at least take you to the correct link to fix the problem. It's so frustrating. Anyway, I managed to figure it out. I was actually on a live chat with the one of the Ledger techs, and they were leading me down this path that I had to reinstall this and reinstall that. I'd done it, and for some reason my Bluetooth stopped working and all that stuff. But anyway, we get back to the point and fix the problem, which is what I set out to do in the first place, which is balance my two accounts on the phone app compared to the PC app and make sure they balanced. So what I did is I found that there was an account that was missing in my Bitcoin accounts. So what I did is I stumbled across this while I was chatting to this person. I basically went accounts, I scrolled down and then added account, and then it will say choose an asset. So in this case I found it was a Bitcoin asset that was missing, so I selected Bitcoin, and then I went continue, and now it's going to ask me for my device. Okay, so that's connected but it's locked, so I need to go in and put my PIN number in. Okay, so now that's ready. I'll say retry because it'll time out. Hopefully it'll connect now. I've actually got it open. So now it's synchronizing. And what it did was it came up with, this probably won't because it's actually all the information's current now because I fixed the problem by mistake. But what it came up with, we'll let it do a synchronize and I'll show you what it came up with. So it basically comes up with the accounts that it's already got on file, and then it'll come up with ones that are on your ledger but not on this device, which I found, and it basically had a tick box next to that whether you wanted to select that one or whether you wanted to do a new one. So it's just going through each one of the accounts, checking them all. So see this here, it's saying add new account, and it's got a tick box next to it. Or mine came up with account not already in portfolio, it said, and it had a tick box so you could check or uncheck it, which they don't really tell you. It's just too hard. It really is. It's very, very counterintuitive. And I think they honestly need to sort out what they're doing, and make a clear plan. Someone needs to basically give them a guide on where to navigate. It needs to be a simple navigation process, and that's what's missing. It's just a simple thing. It's not probably a simple thing to fix software-wise, but if you basically create a simple path, like an intuitive, okay, I'm going to go in the settings because I've got problems with my settings, and go from there. Go to accounts, I've got problems with my account, and then it will go through, that process. So there you go. So this actually came up with just add a new account, and you can actually name that here and all that sort of stuff if you wish. And I found the one here that said accounts not already in portfolio, and it was this one here actually, and it was this is only just one of my ledgers, but it's one of my test ones. So it was really annoying me, and but anyway, solved my own problem. Guy was pretty blown away that I kind of said, no, I've fixed it. This is the issue. Anyway, so I hope that helps out. So, obviously you would go apply, it would update. The other thing you can do, if all else fails, is basically go into your help section. So settings, help. You could even have account issues in here in the help section, and then go clear cache, and then also you can resynchronize as well. So so hopefully that helps everybody out, and that's all I've got to say on the matter. I really hope that they sort their system out, and really would be really good if they actually put some multi-sig capabilities into the software, so you could actually do multi-sig on them. It would be amazing. To be able to do the multi-sig from within the application. And then even if you have to switch out or send invites to other parties to connect their ledgers to be able to sign it and send you the file back, kind of like Armory does, and kind of like Electrum and that do. That would be awesome, because that's the way the world's got to go. Anyway, this is Westy over and out. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, please subscribe, and absolutely leave your comments. Cheers.